Court of Appeal Abuja dismisses Nnamdi Kanu human rights case after his life sentence. Today's story is about Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of IPOB, and the new judgment from the Court of Appeal in Abuja. The Court of Appeal has dismissed his human rights case against the DSS Director General, and the Attorney General of the Federation. The court said the case is no longer useful because Kanu has already been convicted and given life imprisonment. The court said the case has now become academic. In a simple English, that means the case cannot change anything again. In today's story, we'll tell you clearly what happened, why the case collapsed, how the court explained the judgment, what it means for IPOB members, and the possible political effects in Nigeria. We will break everything down step by step in a way that everybody will understand it. But before we go ahead, please, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of our updates. Don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. Thank you. Some years ago, when Nnamdi Kanu was still inside DSS custody, he complained that the DSS did not treat him well. He said DSS violated his rights. He said they did not give him proper medical care. They did not give him enough freedom to practice his religion, and that they treated him in a way that reduced his dignity as a human being. Because of all this complaint, he took the DSS to court. He filed something called fundamental rights case. A fundamental rights case means a person believes the government has treated him unfairly or abused his human rights. It is a special type of case meant to protect people from government oppression or bad treatment. When Kanu filed the case at the Federal High Court, the court dismissed it. The court said he did not bring enough strong evidence to prove what he claimed. The court said that just saying something is not enough. You must bring doctors' documents or witnesses to show the court what really happened. Kanu and his lawyers were not happy. They said the court did not judge the case properly. So they took the case to the Court of Appeal in Abuja. But before the Court of Appeal could finish the matter, something major happened. The Federal High Court in another case convicted Nnamdi Kanu for terrorism. After the conviction, the court sentenced him to life imprisonment. After the sentence, Kanu was moved out of DSS custody and taken to prison, which is also called a correctional center. This single change is what destroyed the entire rights case. Why the court said the case is useless now? When the Court of Appeal looked at all the facts, the judges saw that Kanu was no longer inside DSS custody. They saw that he was already a convicted prisoner serving a life sentence. Because of this, the judge said the case is academic. Academic means the case is now like empty talk. It no longer has power. It cannot change anything. It cannot solve anything. It is no longer relevant because the situation has already changed completely. One, the case was about DSS treatment, but Kanu is no longer inside DSS. He is inside prison now, so the case no longer fits. Two, Kanu asked the court to remove him from DSS and take him to another place like Abuja prison, but he is already out of DSS custody because of his life sentence, so the request no longer makes sense. Three, the court cannot give orders about a situation that has already changed. This is why they called it academic. Four, Kanu's earlier evidence was weak. The first court said he did not prove his claims, so the Court of Appeal also said the appeal has no strong merit. Because of these reasons, the Court of Appeal said they cannot continue with the matter. They dismissed the case fully. Here is the easiest way to understand everything. Kanu explained about DSS. He filed a human rights case. The first court dismissed it. He appealed the judgment. While the appeal was still ongoing, he was convicted and taken to prison. Because he's no longer with DSS, the Court of Appeal said the case is now meaningless. So the court dismissed the case. This is the full meaning of the judgment. What this means for IPOB supporters. This judgment affects IPOB members in different ways. Many people who support Kanu may feel affected emotionally or politically. Let us break it down in a very simple way that everybody will understand it. One, IPOB supporters may feel sad or angry. Many IPOB members have been hoping that Kanu's rights case would help him somehow. Now that the court has dismissed it, they may feel disappointed. Some may feel the court does not want to listen to Kanu's side of the story. Two, IPOB may lose trust in the court system. Some people in the movement may feel that the legal system cannot help them. They may say the courts are not fair to them. Three, IPOB may change strategy. This judgment may push IPOB to use political pressure, international campaigns, or negotiations instead of court cases. Four, the movement may become more emotional because Kanu is now serving a life sentence and the rights case has failed. Emotions may become stronger. Some supporters may feel more frustrated. Five, IPOB may push for more political action. Some members may ask politicians from the Southeast to speak up more strongly about Kanu's case. The political impact of the judgment. This judgment also affects politicians in Nigeria. It is not just a legal matter, it has political weight. One, the federal government gains more legal support. The government can now say they follow the law from arrest to conviction. They can say the court supports the action. Two, the Southeast leaders now face new pressure. People in the Southeast may demand stronger action from the politicians. They may ask them to negotiate for Kanu or seek political solution. 3. Elections may be affected. Many voters who support IPOB may change the way they vote. They may support only those politicians who promise to help Kanu or push for political settlement. 4. International attention may increase. Human rights groups outside Nigeria may start watching the case more closely. Some countries may ask Nigerian questions about the process. 5. Stronger government stance. The government may feel more confidence to be tougher on separatist group because of this legal victory. How this affects security in Nigeria? 1. More focus on strong security measures. The government may increase security operations in the Southeast, believing the court supports them. 2. Right cases may become harder. People who complain about security agencies may need very strong evidence. Courts may expect more documents and witnesses. 3. Security agents may feel protected. The DSS and other agencies may feel safer because the courts dismiss the case. 4. Prison system becomes more important. Since Kanu is now in the prison will now play a major role in controlling high-profile cases. 5. Risk of tension. If people feel justice was not served, it may cause tension in the region. How this shapes the justice system? 1. Evidence will matter more. Future cases must come out with strong proof. Courts will not accept claims without evidence. 2. Conviction cancels old rights complaints. Once a person is convicted, earlier rights cases may lose meaning. 3. Delay can destroy a case. If a case takes too long and things change, the court may say the matter is useless. 4. People may call for reform. Some people may ask for changes in the justice system to protect detained people better. In summary, the Court of Appeal Abuja dismissed Nnamdi Kanu's human rights case because he is no longer in DSS custody and is now serving a life sentence. The court said the case is academic and cannot change anything again. The judgment has big effect on IPOB, politics, security, and Nigeria's justice system. My people, before we go, I want to ask you, do you think the Court of Appeal was right to dismiss Kanu's rights case? Do you think the case should continue even after his life sentence? Do you feel this judgment is fair or unfair? What do you think this means for IPOB and the Southeast? What do you think will happen next in this matter? Please drop your thoughts in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss any of our updates. Thank you for watching. Stay calm, stay safe, and stay obedient.